Lovely. Right then. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start off making sure we've got enough music. Yep, we've got more than enough music. We're going to start off today sitting down on the floor. So we're just going to begin with our feet crossed today, relaxing down, sitting into those sit bones on the lower part of your pelvis. Just relax around, wriggle around a little bit until you find where you feel comfortable. Relax your hands onto your legs and just press your shoulder blades down your spine. From there, bracing through the core, sit really tall through the spine itself, turn your palms to face the ceiling and just focus onto your breathing for a few seconds. Breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your nose. And do the same thing again, breathing in and breathing out. Wonderful. Do that 2 more times, please. Deep breath in and breathe out. One last time. Nice deep breath. And release it there. Place your hands onto your legs. Gentle press back through your spine. So really drop your chin towards your chest. Curve through the spine. Keep it there. And then lift up gently, extending through the spine. Lift your chin, lift your chest. So you're pushing the chest forwards and up and holding it there. So do the same thing again. Push the spine backwards. Really press back through the spine. Drop your chin to your chest, really curving through the upper back and the lower back at the same time. And then inhale up nice and high. Big stretch. Press the chin and the chest forwards and up and hold for a second. Do that one a little tiny bit faster. So we're going to press the spine back, pause, and then lift up and extend. So take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, press back, inhale and sit up really tall. Do that 2 more times, please. Push back nice and steady. Inhale and lift. Big press forward. Last time now. Press back. Fantastic. Sit up nice and tall and bring it back to the center. Now cross your feet the other way. So the other foot's in front. Still with the feet crossed. High through. And from there, you're going to draw a circle with your body. So you're going to keep the feet crossed. You don't need to go really, really big with this one. You're just starting to mobilize through the spine, working particularly in the lower part. Now, as you do this one, you can hold onto the legs to push you a little bit further, but bear in mind there is still that risk of toppling over, so be careful. Feels a little bit crazy, go the other way round, all the way round, and again. Fantastic, well done. Do that 2 more times, please. Nice and steady, nothing too scary. 1 more time. And bring it back to the center. Lift up tall through the spine. Take your hands behind. Squeeze your shoulders together. Lengthen through the arms. Lift your chin and your chest. Keep it there. Now keeping your right hand on the floor, lift your left arm up. Extend up through that hand. Bend your back arm. So bend the elbow slightly. So you can actually stretch further round and allow your body to rotate slightly. Bring it back to center. Do the same thing on the other side. So lift the right arm up, extend up, bend your left arm very slightly so you can really rotate into that stretch. Bring it back to center, squeeze the shoulders together and lengthen through those arms. So you're going to do that 1 more time. Lift the left arm up, bend your right arm. See if you can take it any further across. Gently release, bring it back to center. Do the same thing with your right arm. Lift up and extend. Really reach through those fingertips and bring it back to the center. Well done. Give your shoulders a nice roll back. Drop your nose down towards the floor. Inhale, lift your nose. As you exhale, push your spine back, tuck your pelvis under and stretch through the shoulders. So do the same again. Breathe in, lower down. Lift all the way up. Push your spine back and tuck the pelvis under. Stretch through the shoulders. 2 more times, please. Press it forwards. Inhale up. Exhale back. Really big press back. Feel that stretch go right across the middle part of your back. Last time. Press forward. Inhale. As you exhale, sit back into those hips and rest it there. Bring it back to center. Twist around to the right. Look over the shoulder. Lovely, and do the same thing to the left side. Rotate round, look over the shoulder, press into your backhand, try and get your body up nice and tall. And gently release to centre. Extend both legs forward, give them a little bit of a wobble, and then bring your left knee in and across your right leg. So you're taking that leg across, the side of your foot is resting onto the floor, and your other leg is extended forward. Bring that leg as far round as you feel comfortable. Hands at the back, extend to the arms and tip your body weight forward. Keep it there. Fantastic. If you can bring those hands around towards your foot, do so. If you can't, just hold your leg or keep the hands at the back. Either way is fine. Fantastic. Well done. Now come back to sitting upright. Bring your right hand across the left leg. Use that as a lever to rotate round and look over the shoulder again. Gently release back to centre. Twist around to the right so your arm comes across that leg. Use it again as a lever. You'll feel the stretch slightly lower on your right side, possibly higher on the left. Brilliant, and bring it back to the centre. Fold forwards and down, see if you can reach that foot. If you can't, pop your hands underneath your legs and gently just pull yourself forward very slightly. Breathe in. As you breathe out, release, come back to centre and swap the legs over. So extend your left leg down to straight, right leg comes in and across. Place the side of that foot onto the floor, hands just behind you, lift up tall and tip the body weight forwards. Fantastic, well done, keep it there. Keep breathing into that stretch. The more, if you're feeling real discomfort, breathe into where you're feeling that discomfort and exhale fully, trying to imagine that discomfort disappearing. It will help. If you can bring your hands around in front, go for it. If you can't, keep them at the back. Either way is fine. Gently release, bring it back up to centre. Twist around to your right side. Your arm comes across that leg. Rotate and hold. Press into your back hand so you're keeping your body as tall as you can. And then release and swing round to the other side. So again, arm comes across, squeeze and turn, look over your shoulder. So again, your stretch will feel different in this side to the other side. And very gently release, bring it back to the centre. Hands at the back, lift really tall. Tip your body weight forwards and see if you can bring those hands around to the front. If you can reach your foot, lovely. If you can't, put them underneath your calf and gently pull forward there. Well done. Keep it there for a few more seconds. And gently release. Bring yourself back to upright. Uncross that leg. Extend it down to straight and give the legs a wobble. Lean back onto your hands. Feet are going to be hip distance apart, knees bent. So very gently just sway the knees across and again. So you're making a window wiper motion with your legs. Lovely. Do that a couple more times each way. Now from there, take your knees over to your right. Sit up tall. So you've just got those knees bent. We're not extending the back leg yet. You're going to lean down towards the floor and rest here. So bring your back foot as close to your bottom as you can and rest for a few seconds here. So you're into deer stretch, which is a lovely stretch, releases that front leg and just allows the back leg to relax. And then very gently press into your hands, bring yourself back up and swap sides. So go over to the left side. Again, sit up nice and tall. Make sure you've got that back foot pulled in. Lovely. And then lean down towards the floor. So again, just keeping the legs as they are. Still early on in the class. Lean down towards your hands if you can. If you can't, do what your body can manage. Fantastic. Bring it back to center. Bring it all the way back up to the middle. So uncross those, or keep the feet hip distance apart and sway the knees again. Now, just move your feet slightly away from you. You're going to keep that movement going. You're trying to press your knee down towards your heel on one side and then the other. Now, if you can do that quite easily, bring your hands up in front and try doing it without the support of your hands. What this is going to do is really cause your core to work. It'll also mobilize your spine. What you'll probably find is that you'll move forward as well. So you'll need to shuffle back again. So one side and then the other. Bring that leg across. Fantastic. Well done. Do 2 more. 1 more. Lovely. Now hands back down. Take it over to the right. So turn to the right side again. This time take that leg back wherever you can get to. So your knee can stay bent, or if you can extend the leg as straight as you want to go for it. Just face the side of the room to start with. If you feel okay with it, relax your body down, rest your hands to the floor. If you can extend the arms and drop your forehead down, go for it. Listen to your body and do what you can do. Fantastic, well done. Brilliant, well done. Bring yourself back to center, push yourself up, lift your chin, lift your chest and hold. So you're just extending through, feeling that big stretch in the front of your hip. You're probably feeling it working in your lower back as well. And gently release. Bring that back knee in and switch sides. So take it over to the left again. Sit up really tall. Again, if that leg goes to here and that's your range of movement, that's fine. If you can extend that leg to straight at the back, go for it. Once you're there, just sit really tall, facing the side of the room to start with. And then from there, when you're ready, begin to lower your body down, relax the arms to the floor and rest again. You can rest your head down if you wish, or you can stay looking forwards. Brilliant, well done. Fantastic, well done. Bring those hands underneath the shoulders once more. Push it into your hands. Lengthen through the spine as far as you can. Lift your chin, lift your chest and hold. And then gently release. Bring that back foot in. Swing yourself back to center and sway those knees a couple of times each way, and then bring it back to the middle. From there, bring your feet towards you. Hold on to your feet. You can walk your bottom towards your feet and just wrap your hands around your toes. It's not the warmest of days. They might need warming up a little bit as well. So just holding them there, just pull yourself gently forwards and down, putting the elbows in front of your legs and dropping the head down. Hold where you feel okay. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, extend the spine. Lift your chin, lift your chest, look up. Gently release again. Pull yourself forwards and down. Really pull yourself forwards and down as far as you can go. Relax your chin down. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly, gently bring yourself all the way back up to the top. And pause it there. Keeping your left hand where it is, take your right hand behind you. Rotate, look over your shoulder. Bring it back to center. Do the same thing with the left hand. So swap them over, rotate round and hold. And bring it back to the center. Lovely. From there, bring your knees up and extend your legs. Inhale high. Really deep breath in. As you breathe out, forward fold towards those legs. Doesn't matter how far you go, just go to where your body can cope with. Keep it there. Now wherever you can reach, just pop your hands underneath your legs or around the bottom of your feet. You're going to bend the elbows very slightly and pull yourself forwards and down. As you do this, you should get a big stretch across your shoulder blades and down either sides of your back. So just pull forward and down as far as you can. You're going to feel it in the back of your legs as well, quite a strong stretch, but just keep that stretch there. So you're just holding, pulling down and holding still. Now keeping your legs and your arms where they are. Take a deep breath in, lengthen the spine. So you're keeping your arms extended, keeping your body where it is, just lengthening through the back, push your chin forwards. As you breathe out, relax down. See if you can pull yourself any closer to your legs, doesn't matter if you can't. Do the same thing again, keep the arms fixed, extend as you breathe in, lengthen the spine, lift your chin, hold it there. Take a deep breath in, as you breathe out, slowly, gently relax your body down. We're going to do that one more time, so take a deep breath in, push forwards, lengthen the spine, push the tailbone away, push your chin forwards. Exhale, pull yourself forwards and down. Now this time, really drop your chin towards your chest and feel that stretch go down either sides of your spine, right down from the top to the bottom. And then very slowly and gently bring yourself all the way back to sitting. Lovely. Sit up tall and roll your shoulders back. Now from there, move yourself forward on your mat. You're going to lower yourself down. So you're going to have your arms extended. Really, really slowly tuck your pelvis under so your spine starts to curve at the bottom. Keep reaching with the hands. Keep tucking the pelvis under. Lower yourself all the way down. Right down to the floor. Extend those arms all the way back. And extend your legs. So really big full body stretch from your fingertips right through to your toes. And gently relax. Well done. Bend your knees, take your arms out to the side. I'll turn slightly more sideways on so it's easier to see what we're doing. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor. You're going to drop your knees to one side. Pause for a second. And then bring them back up to the top. And then you're going to take them to the other side. So knees and ankles stay together, so your top leg lifts off the floor. And bring them back together. Now the next time, you're going to take the knees over to the side, extend your foot towards your hand, bend your knee, and bring it back up to the center. Then go to the other side. So lower the knees across, extend that top leg towards your hand. Whether you can get there or not doesn't matter. Bend your knees and bring it up. And again, extend across. Sweep that leg towards your foot. Bend your knee and bring it in. Keep this going. Do a few more. Keep it slow. Keep it controlled all the time. And again, well done. They're looking lovely. Keep going. Doing one more here, please. Over to the side. Extend that leg. Release. And bring it back to center. Gently just sway your knees side to side. Little tiny sway. Nothing too scary. Now from there, bring your right knee towards your chest. Give that leg a big hug towards you. And then you're going to take your hands underneath the thigh. You can either hold the back of your thigh or the back of your calf. And extend that leg up as straight as you can. Your goal is to try and not have the knee bent. So if you're here because your flexibility isn't great, just see if you can extend that leg to straight but push it away from you slightly. Hold nice and still. Keep it there. Just keep breathing nice and steady, nice and slow. Now if you can, slide your left leg down to straight. If that's putting too much pressure on the back of your right leg, bend the knee again, it's okay. If you can keep it there, go with it. Just for a few more seconds. And then very gently release. Bend that knee, take your foot back to the floor. Do the same with your left leg. So bring that leg in, extend it up towards the ceiling and hold. Again, holding either behind your thigh or behind your calf. And sliding that other leg down to straight if you can. If it's too much, Keep the bottom leg bent. Hold it still. See if you can bring that leg any closer to you. Doesn't matter if you can't. You're doing really well. And then breathe in. As you breathe out, gently bend that knee, give it a squeeze towards you, and relax the knees down. Feet and ankles together, arms out to the side. Take both knees over to your right side and hold it there. Push the hip across at the top so you start to feel that stretch go right into your left side of your waist. Slide your left arm back as far back as you can. So that stretch goes down the side of the arm, through the side of the body and into your hip. Keep it there. And then take that arm back out to the side, bring the knees up to the top. Take your knees over to your right side. Your left side, sorry, my mistake. Once they're there, press that top hip across so you start to feel that stretch straight away. And then sweep your right arm back and reach away as far as you can. Gently release, bring that arm back out to the side, bring your knees back up to the center, bring both feet towards you or both knees towards you. Take a gentle sway side to side, and then once you've got used to that movement, move your hands to the inside of your feet and go into happy baby pose. So both knees are bent, you've got hold of the inside of the feet, you're pressing your knees towards your armpits, and you're just gently rocking side to side. Fantastic, well done. Bring it back to center. Now release the feet and hold onto the ankles instead. Bring the feet down toward your bottom. So you've still got your feet off the floor, but as you bring the feet down, your lower back and pelvis can relax into the floor. Keep it there and sway again. And what you should find is that massage goes from the middle of your back quite low down into the back of the pelvis. Keep this going a few more times each way. And then very gently release. Take your feet back to the floor. Feet flat, hands at the side of the body. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, tuck your pelvis under, press into your heels. Lift up through the hips and extend the arms back as far as you feel comfortable. If you don't want to take the hands back there, that's okay. Breathe in. As you breathe out, slowly, gently begin to bring the arms and the hips all the way down. Bring them right back down to the floor. Bring the arms over and release. Well done. Do the same thing again. Breathe in. As you breathe out, tuck under through the pelvis, lift up and open through the back. Stretch the hips as high as you can, press into those heels. Breathe in. As you breathe out, slowly, gently bring it all the way back down. Bring the hips down, bring the arms over and relax it there. Do that one more time, please. Tuck under and lift. Find that point where you feel okay, where you feel alright. Keeping it there, just sway your knees very, very subtly side to side. Keeping those hips nice and high. You might feel a stretch go through the front of your hip. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, release your body down. Bring your hips down, bring the arms over. Wonderful. Sway your knees again, just a couple more times here. Really loosening up through that lower back and through the waist. Very carefully bring your knees in, give them a big squeeze towards you, lift your head up. Again, sway gently, and then from there you're going to use those legs to swing you back to sitting upright. Fantastic. Swing the feet round to the back of you and bring yourself up onto your hands and knees. So hands are sitting about shoulder width apart, your toes are going to pull under at the back and you're bracing through your core. From here, you're going to push into your heels, push the hips up, and see if you can extend those legs going into a down dog. Keep it there. Now bend one knee very gently. Feel the stretch go down the back of the other leg and then swap sides. Lovely. Do the same again. So keep swapping from one side really slowly to the other side. Do that 2 more times, please. Nice and gentle. And again. Now lift right up onto your tiptoes as high as you can. Drop your knees down to the floor and sit back into your heels. Release and rest for a second. Now this time, bring your hands slightly closer together. So your hands can either hold together or they can be on the floor. Elbows are sitting shoulder width apart. And you're going to push up into dolphin pose. So this time it's a bit like a down dog, but you're on your forearms. So you're going to pull your toes under again and push into your feet. Your head is trying to press down between your biceps and you're trying to hold nice and still. Now it's not an easy pose to do. So if you can't get your head between your arms, don't stress about it. Just stay there for a few seconds. Keep bracing through your center. Lift onto your toes and drop your knees down. Relax and release. We're going to do that one more time, simply because. So take a deep breath in again. As you breathe out, bring yourself up. Forearms are on the floor, toes pull under, extend through those legs. So you feel the legs extend to full extension, lift the hips, press your head down between your biceps and hold. Just keep it there if you can. Keep breathing nice and steady. Take a breath in, lift up onto your tiptoes, drop your knees right down to the floor, sit back into your heels and rest for a few seconds. Well done. From there, hands go flat onto the floor again, lift yourself up, tuck your pelvis under, press your hips down and lengthen through your spine. And then reverse that, head comes down, brace your core, push all the way up and back, sit right back into your heels. Lovely, do the same thing again, lift up, tuck your pelvis under, press the hips down towards the floor, lengthen through the spine, lift your chin, press down, bring it back, brace your core, drop your head down, press all the way back, really pushing back into those heels. Do that one more time please. Breathe in, tuck under, press all the way forward, relaxing into those hips and lifting your chin. Brace your core, push all the way up and back. Sit right back one more time and hold it there. Slide one arm underneath the other, drop your shoulder down and rest your head towards the floor. Gently release, swap those arms over. Extend one side and slide the other one underneath. Again, take it as far across as you can go and really press your shoulder down towards the floor. And gently release it there. Take the hands forward, pull yourself up onto hands and knees and then swing your right foot forward as far forward as you can get that leg to go. So if your range of movement is here, and that's what you can do, that's fine. If you can bring it forward and press the hips down, go for it. You want your left hand next to your right foot. You're going to lift your right arm up towards the ceiling and rotate. Look towards that top hand if you can. If you want to intensify this, pull your toes under at the back, extend the back leg and sink into it again. Either way is fine, it's doing exactly the same stretch. Fantastic, well done. Wrap that top hand all the way around the back of the waist. Pull your shoulder back, look over your shoulder if you can. Inhale, bring that arm all the way up and over. Bring it right down to the center and then push your weight back into your back knee, flexing the foot on the front leg. Feeling that stretch go right down the back of that leg, just keep it there. Gently press your weight forward slightly, pause for a second and press back again. Lengthen that leg, really push away from the heel to the hips. Do that once more, press your weight forwards and push it back. Pull your toes up, feel that lengthening going on all the way down that leg. Gently press forward one more time, swing that leg all the way back and sit back into your heels. Fantastic, well done. From there, you're going to swing the other leg forward. So bring it all the way forwards. Make sure that foot is sitting underneath your knee. Hold it there. You want your right hand next to your left foot and extend your left arm up towards the ceiling. Fantastic. Again, if you want to intensify that, lengthen the back leg, press down. If not, keep that back knee bent. It's the same stretch. Breathe in. As you breathe out, wrap that hand all the way around the back of the waist. Pull the shoulder back, look over your shoulder if you can. Inhale, bring that arm all the way over, place it to the inside of that foot and push your weight backwards, just flexing that left foot this time, pulling the toes up. Press forward gently, release the stretch and then press back again. So you're going to feel that stretch go right down the back of your leg. Fantastic, do it one more time, press forwards and push it all the way back, hold nice and still. Keep it there for a little bit longer. Fantastic. Press it forward one last time just to release and then swing that leg back. Sit back into your heels again, stretching the hands forward and dropping your head down. Keep it there. Fantastic. Okay, from there you're going to bring yourself up onto hands and knees and then you're going to lower all the way down to the floor. Place your hands in front of your shoulders, so not too wide, you want them quite close to your body. You're going to peel yourself away from the floor. So you're going to keep your nose down, press into your hands, lift to where you feel comfortable and then relax back down. So you bring your head up last and you lower it down last. Inhale up, extend through the chin and then exhale down. Do that a few more times. Inhale up, extend away and then gently release. One more time, inhale up, big stretch and release it back down. Take your arms out to the side, bend one knee, push with the same hand and take that foot across towards the opposite hand. Relax your head down. Doesn't matter how far you go, just allow your body to go to where you feel comfortable. Now while you're here, don't let that knee sink down. Keep it pressing up towards the ceiling. Gently release, bring that leg all the way back down to center. Do the same thing with the other side. So bend your knee, press with that hand, push your foot across and extend the arm. Find where you feel okay. You don't have to hold that foot, just take it to where your body can get to. Don't let the knee sink down. Gently release, bring it all the way back down and to the center. Bring your elbows straight out to the side. Press into your hands and push up into seal pose. Just start there for a second. Breathe in. As you breathe out, release it down. Walk your feet together, so now your feet and your legs are together all the way through. You can do the same thing again, so press into your hands, peel away from the floor, extend through the chin, extend through the chest and hold. Take a deep breath in, relax down. Bring those hands a teeny tiny bit closer to you and do that one more time. So press into your hands, peel away from the floor, extend the arms, lift the chin, lift the chest, hold. Breathe in. As you breathe out, release it back down and rest it there. Now bring your hands underneath your forehead. Slightly easier, bring the elbows underneath the shoulders. Roll your shoulders back and down, press into the forearms, extend through the chin. Keep it there. Take a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, swing those elbows out, relax your head down and rest for a second. You're going to do that one more time. Breathe in. As you breathe out, swing your elbows under, roll the shoulders back, press into the arms and push your chin forward. Lovely. Breathe in again. As you breathe out, gently release and rest it down. From there, bring your right knee towards you, or your right foot towards you. Swing your left arm back and see if you can reach that foot. If you can, lovely. If you can't, don't worry about it. If you can't, just keep your hand at the side of you and see if you can lift that knee off the floor. If you can, hold your foot, take hold of it, extend your right arm, and then see if you can push the foot into the hand, which will lift your knee away from the floor. It's also going to pull your shoulder back on the opposite side. Just keep holding for a few seconds. Fantastic, well done. Gently relax that one down. Extend away and do the same thing on the left side. So bend your left knee. Take your right hand back. Hold on to that foot wherever you can get to. And again, press the foot into the hand. Extend and hold. It's a half bow pose. And gently release it down. Extend the legs away, extend the arms. Do that once more on each side. So bend the right knee, take your left hand back. Find that foot wherever you can reach to, press into the hand and lift that leg. It will start to go a little bit higher on the second one. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, gently release and swap them over. For the last one now, bend your left knee, take it back, hold on to that foot, press into your hand at the front and lift that leg. Fantastic, well done. Brilliant, well done. Release that leg down and extend the arms away. Just walk your fingertips as far forward as you can. Relax your forehead to the floor and extend away through your toes. And gently release. Bring your hands under the shoulders, press into your hands, push all the way up and sit right back into your heels. Stretch the hands forward, drop the head down and release for a mo. So rest it there for a few seconds. Walk your hands around to one side, still sitting back into your heels, relax your head down. Come back to centre, take it round to the other side. So walk those hands all the way round, drop your head down and hold. Bring it back to the centre. Bring yourself up onto your hands and knees. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Push your spine up towards the ceiling. Tuck your pelvis under, drop your chin towards your chest. And then release the spine. Lift the tailbone, lift your nose. Do that again. Tuck under and lift. Really press up through the spine, chin to chest. And release it back to neutral. Bring your hands slightly closer. Take them a step forward and press your hips forward slightly. Now extend one arm up. Lift and reach away with that hand. Just hold. Keep it there. Bring that one down and swap sides. So put that hand flat on the floor. Lift and rotate through the other side. Reach up with that top hand. Gently release. Bring your hand down. Sit back into your heels. And stretch and release for a second. Bring yourself up to sitting on your bottom with your feet either crossed or soles of feet together. And hold it there. Relax your hands onto your legs, roll the shoulders back and down the spine and lengthen through the spine. Drop your right ear towards your shoulder. Turn your head, look towards the floor. Now take the opposite hand down and back. Slide that hand as far back as you can. You should feel that stretch go right into the front and into the back of the opposite shoulder. Gently release, bring that hand back up, turn back to the front and lift to the top. Go the other way, so lean your head over, big stretch across, turn your head, look towards the floor. Take the opposite hand down and back, slide that hand as far back as you can. Bring that hand back onto your leg, turn your head and bring it back to the center. Lengthen through your spine, lift your chin. Inhale, as you exhale, tip your chin forward, keep your spine straight. Feel that stretch go from the base of the skull down either side of the spine. Breathe in again. As you breathe out, allow your spine to drop forward. Bring your hands in and rest your body there. Allow your eyes to close. Just allow the body to stretch right from the base of your skull, down either sides of your spine, and outwards towards your shoulders and your waist. Just keep it there for a few more moments. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly begin to unroll your spine. Turn your palms to face up again. Bring your head up last of all. Open your eyes and give your shoulders a nice roll back. Hopefully you're feeling nice and relaxed now and ready to face the rest of your day. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Have fun. Drink plenty of water, as always. You're welcome. See you later. You're welcome. Have a good day.